Okay, guys, I want to show you how to create a quiz in trainual. And again, the quiz just simply makes sure that the person that is doing the role or wants to have the role knows what they're doing. So the better the quiz, the more efficient everything will be. The harder they got to study, the better they'll learn, the better they'll retain. So I'm in trainual. I'm going to go to workstation set. So I'm just going to go to this quiz and I'm going to go to edit. I'm going to edit this quiz. Now, ideally, when we're doing this, we already have the quiz questions kind of set up elsewhere. The reason for the duplication is if I ever got rid of trainual, I would want a backup for all of my stuff. So what we've done is we've created a sample quiz that we're going to insert into trainual. Difference between this document right here and then the trainual document is the automation. Trainual will automate this that when somebody takes it, I will get a notification saying they passed or failed. With this document here, I have to print it. I have to give them a pen. I have to sit down with them and go through it. It's not exactly the best automation, and I'm working with very limited staff. So here's how this works. We're going to go to add new question. Type something here. So all I'm going to do is come here. I'm actually going to change this. Actually, what's the purpose of input response schedule? That's the question. I'm going to copy and paste it. I'm going to throw it question in here. I'm going to go to the top, make sure it's formatted correctly. And then I'm going to insert my answer choices. So the only part about trainual that I don't like is it has to be multiple choice. You can make it really tricky and give 6 answers or 6 potential answers with one being right. So when I do this, I try to mix around in the purple. The purple is the correct answer. I try to mix around what the right answer is. So the purpose of the input response schedule is setting up the free success session. So I'm going to take that and I'm going to put that in B. That is the correct answer. I'm going to mark that as the correct answer, so it's green mark. So from here, it would be up to whoever is creating the false answers, i.e. one of our scribes, to give us some false answers. So when I'm doing false answers, you might have to cue the designer of the system. I can go ahead and take A, because A is blank, so I'll go ahead and take A and I'll put it in. And to get a new membership. What is the purpose of input response schedule? The correct answer is set up a free success session. Another false answer would be to book as many clients as possible, which is kind of actually right, but your best answer, usually with multiple choice, it's the best answer. One more purpose of it, to input all leads so that we can train more clients. That's actually another good answer. The best one is the purpose of the input response schedule is to set up a free success session. So that would be my best answer. And from there, I'm just going to go literally just the question 2 and go from there. So ideally, I think the best way to do this is to go ahead and put all the answers in at one time and then go back and create the dummy answers, probably with the person that created the system. So again, the harder the false answers are, the better. And again, my method is there's multiple right answers, but there's only one best answer. So that is how you create a quiz. You'll just add all the numbers up, usually more than 10. You go to done, make sure you have the checkbox where it needs to be, and that's literally how you create a quiz.